Have you ever wondered whether you could just quit your job and become a professional Betfair trader instead? It's definitely achievable, but there are some things that you need to know. Today I'll take you through exactly what it takes to trade football for a living, including expectations, daily routines, and financial planning. So stick around to find out what it takes to succeed. If you've spent any time trading on Betfair Exchange, you'll already know that it's not that easy to be consistently profitable. Betfair is full of skilled traders, and if you make mistakes, they're going to be ready to jump in and profit from them. So the first expectation that you need to set is this is going to take some work. Full-time trading isn't just about watching football all day. It's about research, strategy, and discipline. It is going to take time before you're consistently profitable. If you think about it, if it was as easy as just buying a strategy and making money straight away, then everyone would be doing it. The thing you need to ask yourself is, what's driving you to become a full-time trader? Think what really matters to you. Maybe you want to be able to spend more time with your family, or maybe you want financial freedom, or maybe you just hate the 9-to-5 grind. Whatever it is, it needs to be strong enough of a motivation to carry you through any losing streaks. It's definitely worth noting down a list of your reasons so whenever it gets tough, you can refer back to it. Like any job, trading full-time has got its positives and negatives. The best part, you've got no boss and you've got no daily commute. But if you're not disciplined, you can easily fall into bad habits like sleeping in and skipping research. You get to choose your own working hours, but you also need to set up a routine that keeps you accountable. There's actually a lot more to a Betfair trader's day than just trading. Preparation is everything. An example of a weekly trading routine could be to start your research on a Wednesday and Thursday. This is an ideal time to start preparing for the weekend when most of the football fixtures will be taking place. With so many matches available to trade, it's important to focus on putting a strong shortlist together and then sticking to it. This is where Goal Profits comes in, because instead of manually going through football stats for hours, you can quickly filter and shortlist matches that fit your strategies. This saves a lot of time, and you know, as the saying goes, time is money. If you haven't tried Goal Profits before, start your football trading journey today. Get 20% off using the coupon code YouTube. Now, after a busy weekend of trading, Monday is an ideal day to go back and review your results. Keeping track of your results is extremely important because this allows you to check what's working, what isn't working, and allows you to manage your bank more effectively. On that note, let's talk about the big question. How much money do you actually need to start football trading full-time? Let's say your target is £20,000 profit per year. If you average 10 points profit per month, each point would need to be worth around £170. So for a starting bank of 100 points, you would need £17,000. While this might seem a lot, it's actually more achievable than you might think. If you started trading today with a £1,000 bank, made 10 points profit per month, and then recalculated your bank each month, in just 30 months your bank would be worth £17,449. But remember, having a starting bank alone isn't enough. You're going to need a proven track record before you consider going full-time at this. If you can't produce steady profits right now, that's not going to change overnight. So consider starting with a smaller bank, and then when you're consistently hitting your profit target, you can think about scaling up. A minimum of 6 profitable months in a row is a great target. Trading is much like other types of self-employed roles. Some months you'll make a lot and some months not so much. There's definitely more pressure than in a traditional job because your decisions directly impact your income. For example, after a losing streak, do you think you'd be able to stay disciplined? Could you avoid chasing losses? If you're serious about this, you need the right mindset and solid bank management. A great option could be to cut down your job hours while increasing your trading hours. That way you're not pressurised into making enough money to cover your bills. Some traders even decide just to stay part-time because then they get the best of both worlds. So can you make a full-time living trading football on Betfair? The answer is yes. With motivation, preparation and a solid bank management plan, it's definitely achievable. Just remember this, every professional trader started out with zero knowledge. They made mistakes and learnt lessons along the way. Achieving consistent profits isn't an overnight thing, but if you've got the patience and the dedication, it's definitely doable. If you're serious about this, check out Goal Profits for all the tools and resources that you need to achieve your dream. If you found this useful, hit the like button and let me know in the comments. What's the biggest challenge you face in football trading? And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.